welcome our fourth contestant, Jaya, for her speech titled Exposure Therapy.
When I was wondering what to do for today's speech, I spoke to my husband, and while I was talking to him about this, my little 5-year-old girl suddenly spoke up. Talk about poo-poo! I'm gonna take her advice. Now, after thinking about it, why poo-poo? Why should I speak about poo-poo? It's kind of a gross topic. I finally realized actually poo-poo is a very prevalent thing in my life over the last 5 years since becoming a mom. You see, my life is surrounded with poop in a way that I anticipated, I clean up after it, and I encourage it. So, since becoming a mom to my 5-year-old daughter, I've always worried about her poop cycle because she's constipated. Yeah. So, the normal average person out there probably won't be too worried about what other people's bowel movements are like. More like what your own are like. So something that you would probably worry about is sort of what happens here. Oh, I wonder if this toilet seat is good enough for me. Is there enough toilet paper? Sometimes you never know what you really need until it's gone. But then when you realize everything is as it should be, all you really worry about is a bit of backsplash. So, dealing with your own poop is kind of tolerable. But when you're dealing with somebody else's or something else's, that's a whole different story. Like the time when I was walking in India and stepped into a cow pat in open-toe shoes. Sludgy. How many of you have ever done that? Yeah! Got my poop buddies out here. But it's disgusting. You're like, once you step in it, you're running around trying to figure out where I'm going to wipe that off and how to scrape it off before you get back into your car. Disgusting, right? Nothing compared to the volume and velocity of poop that you have to deal with when you become a parent. Oh no. From the time my daughter was born, my husband, he picked her up and he held her minutes after her birth, and he was so proud of his little package. So perfect in every way. This was his little princess to look after from here on home. And then all of a sudden, poop is sliding down his hand. She did her first poop. The first of many. Welcome to fatherhood. And it's no wonder that dad videos, you've seen these dad videos opening the diaper for the first time, totally gag-tastic. Right? So, when a baby is from 0 to 6 months old, most of them feed only on breast milk or formula. Now, my baby was exclusively breastfed, and it is a commonly known fact that breastfed babies have looser stool. So, my daughter had a schedule. She'd wake up in the morning, I'd change her, and then at about 11 o'clock, I'd expect her to do the number 2. So once I was sure she got everything out, that's when I decided to change her. But I had to do it fast. Slip another diaper in there as fast as I could as soon as she got clean. Otherwise, she'd play target practice with me. Dodge out of the way. So when we were going out, we had to be really, really prepared for anything at any time. Now I like to call it similar to bomb diffusion. Yeah? Bomb diffusers have got their ballistic bomb blanket bag. We have our diaper bags. Bomb diffusers have got ballistic bomb blankets. We have our baby changing mats. Bomb diffusers also have head-to-toe coverage for protection. I wish we had head-to-toe coverage for protection. Bomb diffusers also have a container for ballistic bomb blast residue. Ours is a nice little plastic bag that is a catch-all for everything that we don't want anymore. So when you see somebody, a parent, with a diaper bag, just give them a salute. Because they're protecting you from little, putrescent, nasty, pungent little explosions. Don't forget. Now, why all this poop talk? Now, the frequency and the volume of poop that you have to deal with as a parent is quite stunning. And it's pretty much all or nothing. 1 minute you're not, the next minute you are. When my mom was diagnosed with cancer, because I was desensitized to poop, I was able to deal with her a lot more in a dignified way, because she had a colostomy bag that had to be cleaned, and we had to do it in the end. So, what I say to you is, don't forget, future, present, and past, poop. Number 2, effective cleaners, I salute you.